You know, it could be in his protection. It could be in money and his protection. It could be in his money and favor and his protection. It could be in so many different ways. But I do know if he put us here on this earth, he didn't put us on this earth just for us to take care of ourselves. So, you know, in giving, that is definitely something that you'd want to do. If you got breath in your body, you may not give to the church, and that's, I'm not speaking directly about giving to the church. What if you don't go to church? And then isn't the church in you and in others? So sometimes we got to give to others. We got to help others. So you may not be, you know, a member of a church, but you still are a member on this earth. And so when there is a need, if you can meet that need, you know, even when a lot of times you don't have it. I like to go through the world and ask God, like, what is it today? Or who am I supposed to give to today? And what amount? And I tell you, sometimes he'll blow my mind because I'll be like, are you for real? Like, you do know, sir, that I got to pay these things over here, you know, and take care of these things over here. I'm walking backwards now. And so he don't care nothing about that. He just want to see if you're going to trust him. He said, if you trust me, I'll take care of you. Okay? And so I do as instructed. So my talk today is really about just giving out your heart. And that's what God wants. He wants us to give out of our heart. He wants us to care for other people out of our heart, not out of something that is tradition, right? Like, oh yeah, they say tithe in church, so I'm a tithe so they can see that I'm tithing and they may, you know, have favor upon me or whatever. Nope, because at the end of the day, you could do all that, and who sees it is God. So he wants to see that from your heart, you are giving, because he freely gives to us from his heart. So on each and every day, I would say and invite you to do as I do. Ask God today, who is it that I need to give to? And let me say this, also giving is not always financial. Sometimes it's giving of your time. And for me, it's giving of my heart, because my heart ain't always been right and my heart ain't always been open to people. So sometimes he'll have me, and what he's been doing lately is pick up the phone, because one thing I noticed with picking up the phone, it's so much more effort and it's so much more from the heart than just texting. And then go a step further than that. When I FaceTime you, ooh, that's like a 10x of even the phone call. So that's just how he's dealing with me because of my heart posture. He's working on me to get my heart right before him. So I just say every day, seek God on how you can give in this earth, because we're in this earth to do his will. And so if we're here, there is a will that he has and a purpose for us to do each and every day. So